Disorderly conduct is a misdemeanor offense in Maryland that carries a maximum penalty of 60 days in jail and a $500 fine. The typical disorderly conduct case usually involves a person that might be standing outside of a bar or restaurant with their friends, making a lot of noise, and is approached by police officers and may be asked to quiet down and is cited for disorderly conduct. These kinds of cases are litigated significantly in all courts in Maryland because the law on disorderly conduct can be vague. Really what the state has to prove in a disorderly conduct case is that a person was acting in a manner that was disruptive to the public peace. That means that the people around that person at the time of their conduct were disturbed by whatever action that person was displaying or participating in. The question that comes up for court systems a lot of times is, who was the person that generated that attention from the crowd? Was it the individual that was speaking loudly or acting in what might be considered a disorderly way? Or was it the police officer that might have approached with lights and sirens and drawn a bunch of attention to the situation? Often defense attorneys will argue in criminal court about rubbernecking, what we see on the side of the road every day when traffic gets held up because a person might be pulled over for speeding or there might be a car accident on the side of the road. Everybody slows down, looks over, and tries to see what's going on. That attention is precisely what courts are looking into when they're determining whether or not somebody is actually guilty of disorderly conduct or not, as they might have been charged by the police. Representing yourself in a disorderly conduct charge can be extremely difficult. It is not the same as a speeding ticket. Many people feel comfortable representing themselves in a speeding ticket, but it really has to do with risk assessment. In a speeding type situation, yes, you're looking at a fine, maybe you're looking at some points on your driver's license, but there's no chance in Maryland that you're going to jail for speeding. Disorderly conduct is a jailable offense. 60 days of executed incarceration is something that the judge can legally give you for an act that they might find you guilty of and would not be something that would be considered an unlawful sentence by the court. When somebody is facing any charge that carries the possibility of jail time, it's important to take an attorney with them because the consequences are just too great to handle on your own.